What's going on, legends? XRP is on the brink of a breakthrough that could absolutely blow your mind. Today's video is packed with electrifying updates, including monumental announcements from Donald J. Trump, powerful statements from Brad Garlinghouse regarding the XRPL, and several major developments across the broader cryptosphere that are poised to usher in massive liquidity. Now, this is the kind of moment we've been anticipating for quite some time, and I know many of you are buzzing with excitement. Don't forget to check out the disclaimer below, and with that said, let's dive in. First things first, let's talk about what's unfolding in the United States. We could be on the verge of seeing sweeping tax cuts, not just domestically, but potentially across the globe. President Trump just made a bold statement announcing substantial progress on a one big beautiful bill that proposes no taxes on tips, no taxes on seniors' Social Security, no taxes on overtime pay, and much more. He claims it'll be the largest tax cut ever seen for middle and working class Americans. His words, "It's time for Main Street to win." Now, this sounds amazing, but let's break down why tax cuts like this matter. Historically, tax reductions have triggered economic booms. Let's revisit a few key moments. The Revenue Act of 1964, backed by Kennedy, slashed income tax rates from a staggering 91% to 70%, and corporate taxes from 52% to 48%. Following this, real GDP growth surged to 5.8%, a major leap from the prior 4.4%. The Reagan tax cuts, 1981, officially the Economic Recovery Tax Act, reduced personal income taxes by 25% over 3 years. From 1983 to 1988, the U.S. experienced real GDP growth of 4.6%, alongside an 18 million job increase and soaring business investment. Under President George W. Bush, the 2001 and 2003 Tax Relief Acts reduced individual tax rates, cut capital gains taxes, and boosted child tax credits. This helped GDP rebound from 1% in 2001 to 3.8% by 2004, driven by consumer spending and housing investment in the aftermath of 9/11 and the dot-com collapse. Bottom line, lower taxes historically lead to more investment, higher consumer spending, and overall economic expansion. It's a win for the middle class, for businesses, and yes, for markets like crypto and stocks alike. Based on all this, I'm actively positioning myself in the market. In fact, we recently executed some strategic entries in our Crypto Crusaders trading group, where members have been tracking my plays and doing extremely well. We're talking 65% to 400% gains in a single month. If you want access to those insights, here's how. Use either BTCC or Bitex exchange, links below. Deposit a minimum of $100 or more. You'll receive a 10% deposit bonus. Submit your email and exchange user ID through the form provided. Once you're in, you'll receive real-time trade updates and market commentary directly from me. Again, this isn't financial advice, just my personal market perspective. Now, let's talk international. President Trump has just announced a finalized trade agreement between the United States and the United Kingdom. While the US will maintain its 10% tariffs on the UK, both nations have agreed on a comprehensive trade framework. This deal is just the beginning. According to Trump, India could be next, followed by Canada and Mexico, though those may take more time due to significant trade imbalances. With all of this in motion, tax cuts, new trade deals, liquidity injections, and geopolitical alignment, the crypto market is setting up for a serious wave. Stay sharp, stay informed, and make sure you're ready to act when the moment strikes. From Donald J. Trump, a bold recalibration of Bitcoin predictions by institutional analysts, and a powerful ripple, pun intended, of momentum across the cryptosphere that could drive unprecedented liquidity into digital assets. Let's kick things off with the US-UK trade agreement. According to CNN, the deal leaves the 10% tariff intact. Whether CNN's reporting proves fully accurate remains to be seen. They've hit and missed before. But the bigger point here is that the US is negotiating from a position of dominance. When you're already holding the stronger hand, it doesn't take much arm twisting to finalize the terms. Meanwhile, in the world of crypto finance, we're witnessing a dramatic shift in sentiment from legacy banking giants. A Standard Chartered analyst, who previously forecasted Bitcoin to hit $120,000 this year, has now apologized. Not because that figure was too optimistic, but because it may have been too conservative. We're now seeing recalibrated projections, with Bitcoin soaring up to 150K, and on the ultra-bullish end, even 200K. And here's the exciting domino effect. If Bitcoin hits 200K, history tells us XRP could explode to 20+. We've already seen this pattern. Last cycle, Bitcoin surged from 60K to 100K, and XRP followed with a 6x rally from $0.50 to 3. Now imagine a 10x. But that's not all. Coinbase just acquired Deribit, a major crypto options platform, in a $2.9 billion deal. That's a powerful signal. When companies are acquiring and expanding during uncertain macroeconomic times, especially when traditional sectors like Tesla and other tech giants are reporting declining sales, it means crypto is outperforming the broader economy. That's no small feat. Now, let's turn our focus to XRPL and Ripple's next-level security infrastructure. I want to share a short but powerful clip that reveals what's brewing behind the scenes. The reality is this: most crypto hacks don't come from technical weaknesses. They come from social engineering. Ripple knows this. Their custody technology not only emphasizes robust multi-sig security, but also comprehensive governance, education, and proactive risk distribution across wallets, platforms, and cloud on-prem solutions. Ripple's self-custody tech is arguably more secure than traditional banks. Take it from someone who's been a victim of credit card fraud. Your money in a centralized institution is not as safe as you think. With XRPL, unless you fall for a scam or willingly expose your keys, no one can just swipe your funds. Ownership is real. You control the keys. And that's the heart of decentralization. Now, let's give a massive shout-out to Brad Garlinghouse and the team. At Ripple, Q1 2025 was nothing short of extraordinary. From the acquisition of Hidden Road to the conclusion of the SEC case, Ripple didn't just weather the storm, they thrived. And as Garlinghouse explained, Ripple remains committed to transparency. Despite past regulatory misuse of their XRP disclosures, they will continue publishing Ripple Team holdings at ripple.com/XRP. That's accountability. That's leadership. To summarize, SEC Battle 1. Hidden Road acquisition secured. Institutional momentum skyrocketing. XRP's infrastructure and adoption stronger than ever. This is a pivotal moment. It's time to lock in, stay focused, and navigate these markets with precision. Whether you're just stacking XRP or trading actively, the opportunity ahead is massive.